The big question in the VEVE community the last 24 hours has been, have the long-term holders of the Golden Moments gotten the big D if they didn't land the lamp? Well, let me give you my thoughts on that. Like everyone else, I was pretty excited for the drop yesterday. Unfortunately, I didn't get it. I gave it a good try. But I felt, I was super bummed that I didn't get it. And then it goes through your mind, you're like, oh, well, I have all the sets. I have all the Golden Moments. I should be getting this. I should. Then the more I thought about it, I was like, well, it's an amazing first step for Disney to actually do an airdrop. We've had airdrops for the dinosaurs from the movie and some other stuff, but we didn't have an airdrop of a collectible from Disney, which is the golden client for VEVE, so that I was super stoked about that. And then where they're tying this into a whitelist for a Mickey drop next week, so that's a redemption code and a drop. So I'm like, okay, this is not going to be the first time this happens for Disney. This is a test. So then I was like, okay. And then I was like, well, that D is probably going to be like 400 plus on the market. And then I'm like, we have so many people complaining, and I do too, about bots. They're still out there. They're going to go for the drops. The bots now strategy is to wait for any big drop, and they're going to get their share. But VEVE's done, I think, a pretty good job of that. But you'll see people screenshotting, look at this is a bot, this is a bot. Yeah, there's 10,000 items. There's going to be, if there's 1% bots, that's still going to be 100 plus people getting it, and they're going to flip right away. And thank God for that, so I can get it at a reasonable price. So I got the lamp and the D like 24 hours later. And, if there were 10,000 Disney collectors on this, this would have been 1,000, 2,000 plus. There's probably, I bet you, 300 to 400 hardcore Disney collectors at the max. And there's probably 3,000 to 5,000 hardcore collectors on the total app on everything. So, a lot of people, cry about the bots. And, it's easy to say it's not fair. And, I was salty for a couple hours after I didn't get it. But, even there was a recent tweet by Dan, basically stating the same thing. We're lucky the flippers are here. If it was just collectors, these things I would have been able to, but why would have had to pay a super premium to complete this Golden Moment set? So in conclusion, I don't feel we got the D by not getting the D. I got my full set, and I'm stoked. I'm looking at the future. It's so easy to get caught up in the day-to-day, and these guys are just releasing so many things and just keep chomping, marching forward. It's a good thing.